How about we go to Iowa right now? Here is Matt joining us. Hi, Matt.
Hey, Eddie. How are you, man?
Good. What's going on, Matt? Thanks for waiting.
Good. You bet. Hey, I got to tell you a cool experience that we had a couple weeks ago. Buddy and I were going up to Minneapolis for the Metallica weekend, which was cool enough. And then as we're driving up the interstate, we passed the Green Day merch truck. And I'm like, why would the Green Day merch truck be driving up I-35 toward Minneapolis? Well, they're playing Saturday night. So we saw Metallica Friday and Sunday, and we got the Green Day, Smashing Pumpkins, and Rancid on Saturday night. It was really cool.
Wait, in the same stadium?
No, the football stadium had Metallica, and the baseball stadium had Green Day.
Yeah, I would think that because obviously the idea is they're going to leave their gear and their staging up. They're not going to pull that down and put it back up for a show in between their two dates. So yeah. I figured that something was like that.
Yeah, it was a cool bonus to the weekend. And all those shows were fantastic. I mean, all live, all real, the whole thing. Pleasantly surprised by Rancid. I'm not a big punk fan, but, they're kind of old school punk, but they were really solid. Hey, the guys on the Fans of Trunk Nation Facebook page have a show suggestion. I don't know how you'd pull this off, but it would be really cool, and I know you're interested in this, but kind of a songwriting roundtable sometime. You and I and many of us are all fascinated with the songwriting process. How do they come up with they start with the riff, they start with the melody, they start with the lyrics. Everybody has a different style. And it'd be really cool to hear some of those stories about how different, artists that you could pool together, how they go about writing songs. Just a thought.
Yeah, no, it's not a bad idea at all, Matt, and I would certainly consider that at some point. It's just, and thank you, it's just a matter of corralling the right people to do that, and it would be best done in person in a studio somewhere and literally be around a round table. That would be fun. It would be cool if we did it with like writers that were super important and influential but aren't celebrities themselves. Some are known and have done stuff, but you know what I'm saying? Like we had Desmond Child on this show for his book. Desmond is one of the big writers, certainly in the last 40 years, that's written songs for other people, but isn't the guy himself. We've had Holly Knight on, same deal for her. We had, I'd like to get Diane Warren on. We've never had her on. But doing something like that, like putting three people like that together who are these super accomplished writers with these incredible catalogs, getting their stories again and hearing how some of them have all worked together too. That would be pretty cool. But we could do it with the artists as well that, that of course write their own material. It's an idea. Figure it just has to be the right time, place, and way to do it where you get everybody together under the same roof.